this transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
We can't hear any of that. I don't know what's going on. We couldn't hear the intro. I could barely hear our headphones.
Barely.
I'm going to turn the headphones up. Can you hear better now? Is that better? I don't know if you're 2 or 3.
Not sure.
There you go. Whatever. You're one of them. Can you hear better now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's
now.
going on, man. We got shit. Road had an update to... Hello, Vertigo Child. Road had an update to our mixer yesterday, and it just broke fucking everything. So we didn't hear any of that intro.
No, it was quiet.
But I know you did. I know the audio went out to you guys because I could see it on the screen that it was going out to. But I don't know why we weren't getting it. It's weird.
I'll eat a burger, Jill. Gotcha. I'm on it right after the show.
I had a burger earlier. I regret it. I fucking ordered from Burger King.
Hi, John, and other person. Hi.
I was trying to order from MacLove, and every time I tried to order, they're like, yeah, we can't take orders for this place right now. Try something else. I'm like, fuck, what do I want? I'm like, I haven't had Burger King in a while, and I ate Burger King, and I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't hate this.
Don't eat Burger King.
Yeah. No, it was worse than Jim's.
Oh, it is better than Jim's.
We got you out to a Jim's the other night. It wasn't a Jim's Steakout, but it was a place called Jim's.
Yes.
we got you out to a truck stop.
Oh yeah. That was a
where
fun
you
night.
ate like 2 bites of a burger. And then folded. You got the to-go box, right?
It was small.
He gets the to-go box, and he puts the fries in one side and the burger in the other. And then he just like, I'm like, what? You know, Jill's like, that's a bad idea, and John just goes. I have it on video.
It worked.
It did work. Whatever. It worked.
It worked. That was a fun night.
It did. Well, yeah, it was a lot of fun. We went and shot pool and completely sucked at it.
Yep. Oh, I got a present for you.
You have a present for me? Oh, God damn it, John.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four different living brain dead pics he hands me.
You left them right here.
I did. That is my fault.
You think he learns by now?
That was my fault.
You think you learned your lesson by now? Come on.
The other one should be getting here sometime soon. Jill says apparently she's a pool shark.
Pool shark?
Lisa thought she was a pool shark. Because Jill was the only one that was sinking anything. She's over there doing behind the back shots. Like,
yeah. We won. We beat you.
The first game.
Oh,
we won the second
game.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Jill kicked your butts.
And then Lisa and I kicked your butts. So.
Yes. Payback's a bitch, right?
Yeah. Oh, Laura noticed the Christmas tree. It took you to notice it last week.
Yeah.
Last week we had it. It was like glowing a lot more last week because we had the green light on it. I got a new light for the band, like a new like some stage lights.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You were checking them out before we went on the air. But I bought it used to save like $40. Mm-hmm. And I got it. The box was just beat to hell. And I open it up and I go to plug it in and I'm like, something's not right here. And I couldn't figure out what it was. So I'm like, all right, no, something's not right here, but let me plug it in. Let me see what happens. So plug the lights in and nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I started flipping through the manual, like, what did I do wrong? You know, like, And I find out that what felt off was that there's supposed to be a little cover right under the plug that covers up where the fuse is supposed to go. But there was no fuse. So I went to Home Depot. Like, all right, I got this. I'll just go get some fuses. So go to Home Depot, and I find the fuse I need. So I think. I come home, I go to put the fuse in. The fuse is like way too fucking big. I'm like, damn, I got the wrong fucking size. Like, now I got to go back to Home Depot. I'm like, you know what? These lights have fuses. Let me take a light. Let me take the fuse out of one of these, colored lights we have in the background here. So took the fuse out, popped it in. It was the same fuse that this took. And yeah, these lights work great. They look awesome. So
Bug hears you, John, but can't find you. Ha ha ha.
yes, Tetris is in a safe
That's true.
place.
Yeah. Bug. Hi, Bug. Buggles.
You want to do
Hi,
that to the
Bug.
cats too? We got a cat cam in the
Got a cat
living
cam
room
too.
now. I don't know how
Hi,
to.
Pumpkin.
I don't know how to get it on the computer to put it in the stream, so we have the live cat cam. But yeah, I just randomly decided to buy an indoor security camera. I don't know why. I was like, fuck it, it's $20. So bought it. I got it set up in the living room, so now I can just watch my cats whenever I feel like it. I can talk to them. We're sitting at the diner.
Yeah, you're turning off the lights.
We're sitting, turning off the light. We're sitting at the dime, turn on and off the. John's like, turn off the lights. Like,
Turn
all
off
right,
the lights.
turn off the light. Okay, turn the lights back. I'm like, God damn it, John.
Sounded a little fun. Cats are looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
So I ran into my landlady the other night when I was getting home from Home Depot.
Yeah.
And I mentioned, like, yeah, I'm thinking of getting, because we started talking about packages. I'm like, I'm thinking of getting an outdoor camera out here. And she says, don't. I said, really? She said, yeah, I have a bunch of Ring doorbells I'm never going to use, so I'll hook one up and I'll give you access to it. Like, oh, okay, perfect. Saves me
Works out.
$60, and the trouble of hooking it up myself. So I'm gonna have a doorbell that has a camera on it. So when I get packages and they are left in the completely wrong spot, I can be like, yo, look where your driver left my shit. You guys said
There
you
you
were
go.
going to, have I fed the Tetris? You don't feed the Tetris. Anyway. Yeah. I got into it with FedEx over the weekend. Because I was supposed to get,
FedEx sucks.
dude, they are fucking terrible. So Thursday, I'm supposed to get a package.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I was supposed to get a package, and it didn't show up.
No.
And I knew it wasn't showing up. But there was but it was in Buffalo. I'm like, yo, can I just go pick this up? Like, you guys might actually be able to help me with this one. Can I just go pick this up? And they're like, well, let us look into it. Oh, it looks like it hasn't gotten to the destination facility yet. I'm like, it literally says at the destination facility. Like, you guys are fucking useless. They're like, well, if you want to pick it up, you can contact the shipper. I'm like, I'm not fucking contacting. You know what it was? It was the fucking lights. That's what it was, the fucking lights. They got shipped FedEx for some reason. I bought them through Amazon. And so they're like, well, you got to contact the shipper. Like, UPS would just be like, yeah, come get it. It's $8, come get it. Like, FedEx is like, ooh, you got to contact the shipper. I'm like, you guys are fucking useless. And then she sends me the fucking survey, like, oh, let me know how I did. Terrible, 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 terrible. And fucking just
FedEx, they don't feel oozy.
They don't feel oozy. They're not feeling oozy. So the next day, I'm supposed to get another package, and that doesn't show up. Actually, I think it might have been Saturday I was supposed to get a package. It didn't show up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go, but Thursday, I go on this whole fucking rant about FedEx. And I get another guy like, hey, I'm gonna try and help you. Send me, DM me your address and your, shipping number and all that. I'm like, dude, I literally just talked to somebody. They were like absolutely not helpful. You're just going to tell me the same shit she did. I'm not going to fucking DM you. So the guy fucking DMs me. And he's like, hey, send me your tracking number and your address and phone number. I'm like, you can't just scroll up and see what the fuck she just asked me? Like, you guys are the most useless fucking customer service on the fucking planet. Like, just fucking awful. I'm like, so go ahead, so yeah, if you want to scroll up and see what she said, and then get back to me, and then send me the survey so I could give you terrible remarks too, please, feel free. And I didn't hear back from him. That was the end of that conversation. Wow. So yeah, it's just, it's been ridiculous. You know what doesn't ship FedEx is our merch. Merch.ThinkSoJoE.com.
Thank God.
Anyway. Yeah.
Our merch.
Just, so fucking ridiculous, man. Like, and then I said something like about, I bet this other package isn't going to get here today either. And I get a parody account just like, you could go to our website and file a complaint instead of just screaming into the void to nobody. And I retweeted it because I'm like, look, this parody account is more helpful than the actual FedEx account. Like, just fucking ridiculous. And I was supposed to get a package this morning. Guess what? It's not here. Good job, FedEx. It's like, you'll get it today between 8:15 and 11:30. Like, okay. 8:30, I look at the tracking. Last update, departed Syracuse, New York. Like, yeah, that ain't getting here today. What the fuck, man? It's, but their excuse was, well, it's the holidays.
Well, I mean, it's not Christmas yet.
I can understand that you're going to get a larger volume of shipments because Black Friday, Cyber Monday just passed.
Yeah.
Right? I understand that, but you didn't fucking plan ahead and hire seasonal fucking help like UPS has probably done and the post office has probably done. Tetris is fine, Laura. It's enjoying the holiday season.
Oh, Laura.
Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, that happened.
We went to SmackDown Friday.
We did go to SmackDown on Friday. That was other than Sami Zayn, that was not a great show.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first match was two gingers going at it.
Yeah.
You asked me, what did you ask me?
What do you think of all this ginger on ginger violence?
Yeah. Let the best ginger win.
Yeah. Yeah, the show started with Sami Zayn and was all downhill from there. So
Yeah. John, can you check on the test?
On the Tetris.
Tetris.
It's right there and it's fine.
It's somewhat. It's okay, but it's dead.
It's not dead. You just got to put it. The base is over there. It's still plugged in. You can put it right down there. It's fine. It's never a call-in show, Dewey.
We could, but it take a while.
Yeah, it's still over there. It's good. Anyway, I guess the show was okay. The Sabres game I went to 2 days later was much more entertaining.
Yeah, they beat the Sharks.
Oh man, did you see that hit Darlene laid on that fucking dude from the Sharks?
Yeah. How did you feel seeing the black jerseys?
That's the main reason I went to the game was because like I didn't get to go to the first game they played wearing the jerseys.
They put the go head up, or no, not this time.
They had it on the screen. They're not gonna swap out the fucking hardware on the scoreboard just for an alternate jersey. Like, yeah, but dude, like that hit Darlene laid on that dude was right in front of me, and I'm sitting next to these Sharks fans. They're like, "Oh man, he left his feet. What a scumbag!" And I'm like sitting there, I'm watching the fucking replay on Twitter. I'm just like, yeah, the only reason Darlene got off his feet was because the momentum took him off his feet after he hit the dude. And then this other dude tries to hit Darlene and he misses and goes face first into the boards. And the Sabres won 6-3 or something like that. So, yeah. Do they film anything? We saw Shinsuke Nakamura and Drew Gulak.
Yes.
And we saw...
Dark match.
Man, that was a fucking random-ass dark match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a, what was it, 8-man?
It was an 8-person
Mixed tag team
match. It was Legado del Fantasma minus what's his face? Santos Escobar, because he was in the main event of SmackDown.
And you had
it was them and
Damian
Priest
from Judgment Day
against Braun Strowman, Matt Riddle,
Liv
Morgan,
and
who the fuck was the other one? It was such a random fucking team.
No, it was what do you call that guy?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I have no.
He's never on the show, really. John, do you know what?
Riddick Moss. That's who it was. Thank you.
Riddick Moss.
Rob Zombie. What about Rob Zombie?
What is it?
John, what do you know? Do you know what soaking us? What? Soaking is. John, do you know what soaking is? Yes, I do have the Green Jello record. I have not played it yet. I literally just opened it today. I had to get it shipped because I didn't go out Black Friday. And the person who was shopping for me did not find that one.
So sexual.
Alexa, what is soaking? To lie in and become saturated or permeated with water or some other liquid. To pass as a liquid through pores, holes, or the like. The act or state of soaking or the state of being soaked. The liquid in which anything is soaked. That's what Alexa had to say about it. Dewey says soaking the dishes.
Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha.
Yeah. I have no idea. You got me on this one. Is that something we need to ask Urban Dictionary? Mormon soaking? Alexa, what is Mormon soaking?
I'm not sure which video you want.
I don't want a video. Alexa, what is Mormon soaking?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Alexa doesn't know either, so. Oh, now she's listening to everything I say. Great.
Turn her up.
It doesn't know what video I want.
Ha, play the video. Joe is an old man.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is. 150. It's ancient. I'm so proud of him. I don't know what the secret is. How do you stay alive so long?
Binge drinking and Coke.
Nice. Good to know. Should be in the museum.
We're going to play, probably not next week. The week after, we're going to play POTUS XXX. Yeah, on the 21st, because that'll be the episode right before Christmas. So we'll play, we'll play the new, the current single from POTUS XXX that I am not on. The one that I am on is releasing on Christmas. POTUS sex. Joe, what was it like in the 1800s?
Yeah, what was
Thanks,
it like?
John.
You're welcome.
A lot better than it is now, I'll tell you that much. Got all these people with their internets and their their cyber bullying.
I don't think Punk was alive then.
But yeah. Anyway, I don't think either one of us got much sleep.
No.
I'm fairly certain that's the
I
case.
tried out for the last run last night.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Did okay. I did good.
Good. I did 15 voiceovers of movie recaps and had only seen one of the movies, and only in passing because my kid was watching it. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? He's laughing uncontrollably at this question.
I don't. I'm just waiting for Jill's response.
John thinks Flo is the most hilarious person on the planet.
Yes. 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 Exactly. I definitely think so, Dewey.
No, not Aunt Flo. That's a different thing entirely.
That's a good one. Another one. Moving on. I'm not even answering that question.
Would you rather smell like manure or smell like urine?
Then take a drink. Urine.
Urine, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading Dewey's question. Would you rather do an interview with Rob Zombie or listen to people ask you questions about Rob Zombie before going on tour with him? Dewey, are you going on tour with Rob Zombie?
You're not telling us?
I mean, he is in green jello, so.
Yeah, he is. What did Jill say?
She says urine.
Urine. Yes.
John would rather be best friends with a clown or have no feet.
Have no feet. Yeah.
Would you rather marry a hardened criminal or someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages? How old are the kids? I think that's the question.
4 kids.
Dewey says 4 kids. I don't know. That's a. It probably depends on how old the kids are. Are the kids like grown? Do I got to deal with the fucking kids?
I love kids.
I don't mind kids, but I've also done my 18 years, so. I only have 1 kid from 2 previous marriages. Speaking of which, I'm sitting here last.
I don't want to marry a hard criminal.
You don't want to date a hardened criminal?
No.
Jill says she'd do both.
Of course she would.
Speaking of previous marriages, I'm sitting here last night. I'm doing 2,900 fucking or 29,000 words of fucking movie recap scripts. My kid texts me, "Hey, guess who texted me?" Like, gee, I wonder who. Hey, speaking of who, we saw her. We saw my ex-wife.
Yeah, we saw your ex-wife. This is a couple aisles over with her husband.
I knew where she was going to be sitting ahead of time.
We get there, we're at standing in line to go get the merch and stuff like that. And you go, "Oh, there's my ex-wife." You point her out just like that.
I saw her husband first. I'm like, "Oh, there's Aaron." Oh, so that's got to be, yeah, there they are. Like, let's go hide in the fucking merch line.
And I was like, "That's the one I would want to become a wrestler."
Yep. So then we went and hid in the merch line, and luckily they took payments over by tapping your cell phone because I forgot my wallet.
It's all good though. We got parking.
I didn't have my wallet, so I didn't have any money, and I still managed to pay for parking and pay for merch that Jill won't allow you to wear.
Not in Buffalo. Lockport, yeah. Not in Buffalo.
Oh, you're allowed to be in the bloodline in Buffalo or in Lockport.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't got gains, I don't think.
I'm sure you do. John, 3 things you're not good at.
Talking.
Okay, that's 1.
That was a good one, right?
That was a good one.
I think she was loving that too. She knows that. Three things I'm not good at. Talking. What else? Multitasking. Joe agrees on that one. Third one. Walking.
Fucking? Is that what
I said walking.
a walk? I thought you said fucking.
No. I'm a klutz.
You said multitasking. Jill said, wow, big word.
Yeah, I can use big words.
John has a deep knowledge of everything.
The drums. I can play the drums. Try.
I'm trying to convince him to just play the drums for hire. Make money that way.
You drum beat for a song?
Seriously, dude, I can set that up for you. Like that's like you're always like, I wish I could do what you do. You can do what I do, just not exactly what I do. You could do something
no
you're good at.
words.
No words.
No words.
The only reading you gotta do is instruction. Read what they want you to do. They send you, hey, I got this idea for a song. I need you to do this kind of beat for it. And then you just sit there and you record the beat and you send it to them.
He sucks at that too, I'm sure. Fuck you, Jill. Fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow. John, can you tell us your...
Oh, God, this is going to take a minute.
myth?
Sound it out, John. You got this.
Myth?
You're giving him these multi-syllabic words, and he's just...
Tell us your blank of roof repairs. So let's give it away. But what's the word?
The word is methodology.
What the fuck? Yeah, roof repair.
Well, what is your methodology of roof repairs?
I mean, I've done roofing in the past.
Have you?
Yeah.
That makes one of us. Actually, no, I've done. I helped with a friend's roof once. That day sucked.
Was it like
no, it needed to be reshingled.
Oh, okay.
So I had to like carry fucking shingles up ladders and shit. Fuck that.
I didn't. I just had to climb in, get up there and hammer. They wouldn't trust me. That was impossible to...
It was in response.
That was in response to the fucking...
I knew what she meant. Look at the look. All right. Performing tomorrow night at Nietzsche's, that's at 248 Allen Street here in Buffalo, with The Weather Might Say Otherwise and Early Worm, is this next band. That show at 8 p.m., $8, 21 and up. This is Tsunami Tsurprise, and this song is called The Ballad of William the Child on All WNY ThinkSoJoE Show. Hopefully. Why isn't it playing? I don't know what's going on. Shit's broken. Let me see. That's this one. No. That's this one. That's on. I don't know why the music's not playing. We're having a great technical masterpiece of a show here. Thank you, Rode, for fixing fixing it, for upgrading, I don't want to pull a fucking cable because I don't know which cable is which. Here's what we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go this way. Unplug it and plug it back in. That usually seems to work. All right, let's. I see why it wasn't working. I'm a dumbass. All right, this is Tsunami Tsurprise, the ballad of William the Child on all WNY ThinkSoJoE show. Okay, maybe that wasn't it. Okay, third time's a charm. I got this. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. Ah, shit. All right, here we go. I got this. It's going to work this time. Or not. Why isn't shit working the way it's supposed to work? We will get music going in a second. As soon as I figure out what the hell's wrong here. I don't know why it's not working. John, talk.
Buy our merch.
Yeah, buy our merch while I figure this out, because I have no idea what's going on.
Well. Music, Joe, music.
I'm fucking working on it.
Laura, he's fucking working on it. I can't hear the music.
Yeah, neither can anybody else. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah.
This segment is brought to you by Rode, who fucks shit up with their fucking firmware updates. Thanks, Rode. Pull this. Nope, that's not going to do it.
Nope.
Plug that back in. And pull this out.
John, what does an ostrich look like? Right? Did I read that right?
She spelled it wrong, but you read it right. All right, I think we got it.
Are you sure?
This is Tsunami Tsurprise. The song's
I'll
called
let
The
you know.
Ballad of William the Child on all WNY ThinkSoJoE show. I just realized the music's not fucking playing for you guys, it's playing for us. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Shit is fucking broken. I blame Rode. Thank you, Rode, for fucking my shit up with your fucking firmware update. I heard music and then I didn't hear music, and let's see.
Oh, boy.
That's not where it's supposed to come from. What the fuck? All right, John, talk for a minute while I figure this shit out.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk for a while. Scary, huh? So, how's everybody doing? Everybody have a good week? Anything fun? Anything? No? Yeah, maybe? See any couple movies? Good movies lately, you know? Everybody getting ready for the holidays? Christmas shopping, decorating the house? Yeah? Cool. I am scared for John.
Mark wants me to
I'm
sing it.
scared
I
for
don't-
me too.
Mark wants me to sing it like I fucking know the words or something.
Sing the goddamn song.
I don't want to pull the wrong fucking cable here because then we have no audio if I pull the wrong one. So
Fuck.
I got it. I know which one's which. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull this from here.
Stay calm,
And then
everybody.
We're going to plug
We're
this
gonna
back
get
in
through
here.
this. We're gonna get through this. John, what did you buy for Christmas? Nothing yet.
All right, we're going to do this a different
Nothing
way.
yet. I had a stressed week. Long story.
We're going to try this a different way. And let's see if this
Hopefully
works.
soon.
We're going to go to the rain scene here, the song
What
break
did you
scene.
buy me? I know what I bought you.
All right, we're going to try this.
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna wait.
We're going to try this. We're going to see what we
You
get
wait
out
till
of this.
Christmas.
I'm gonna switch to the song break thing.
John, what's Santa's number?
Mark said the song played for a moment. I don't know. We're gonna do it this way though. We're gonna try this.
That. He's a busy guy.
We're gonna try this. This
can't
should
get a
be
hold of him.
Tsunami Surprise. Hopefully, maybe.
Nope.
John, shut up. Yeah, still nothing. I don't know. Road broke this fucking thing, and I don't know how the fuck they did it
You
or why.
son of a bitch. Santa's number's one.
I don't know what's going on. Shit's broken. Shit is not fucking doing what it's supposed to do. We might not be playing music today, guys. I'm sorry. Go check out Tsunami Surprise if you want to. I'm going to keep trying to figure this out because I don't know. If the music did play for a moment, it played through our microphones, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to... Everything was working fine before we came on the air, too. So, what is going on here? Yeah, that's not coming through the board. That's coming through our mics. Something's wrong. John, keep talking.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
You're
I
in
don't
charge
know.
while I fix this.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me. All right. John, go get Pumpkin. You want me to go get... Everything was fine until I showed up.
It's Jasmine's fault.
No,
Okay,
it's-
I see.
It's Jasmine's fault. Okay. Cat meow. Okay. John, how was your Easter? Hasn't happened yet.
Easter happened a while ago, man.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Easter for next year. I had a good Easter last year. Wasn't bad. Spent it with the fam.
Nope, still nothing.
We need a cat cam. We need a cat cam.
If I knew how to get it on the computer, I would totally do it, and it probably still wouldn't work because nothing seems to be working today.
Nothing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
We're lucky you guys can hear us.
Yeah, the only thing I can think to do is like turn off the board and turn it back on, and then you hear nothing until like, and I don't want to do that. So that's
John, will you rather take it in the ass or fuck Santa in the ass?
why are you gonna bring Santa into this? Poor Santa. But that doesn't help. if
Why?
nothing's-
Why? What the fuck? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take one for the team. And she's probably dying laughing right now. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you. John. No one asked. Thank you. Jill's laughing her ass off, like I told you. Come on, guys. Work with me here.
Nope, still nothing. Wait. That's coming through headphones and not this. I don't know what's going on, guys. Shit's broken.
You know, it's hot in here this week.
It is warm in here this week. It's not fucking
Yes,
windy
yeah.
outside. That's why. Why is the fucking music not working? I don't know. It's playing through our speakers,
Yes.
but that's not helpful.
No, not helpful.
If I turn this down, is it still playing through our speakers? Yes. That's not fucking helpful. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, snap. Are we trying to hook John up with Jill?
No. No, we are not.
He can't.
Brian would fucking hate that. I have an idea.
He can't.
Bear with me just a moment here while John interacts with you guys in the chat. I have an idea.
I love technology.
Oh, yeah. I love when fucking shit breaks because of firmware updates supposed to improve things. Okay.
What the fuck is that noise?
What noise? You hear noise?
Yes. Now it's gone.
Yeah, hold on. That's not even what I fucking wanted. All right, I want the main. Nope, now that noise is back, huh? Okay, that's not gonna work. I was gonna try and just plug. That shouldn't even fucking make a noise because that's not even, the channel's not even on. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Yes, Joe had an idea and it didn't fucking work because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Is that coming through to them? No, that's only coming through our headphones apparently. All right. I'm going to try something. Let's hope this works. I'm going to press play. No, hold on. I'm not going to press play. I'm not ready for it yet. Hold on. I'm going to pull this so John doesn't go nuts. John, we're also on all WNY, so we need some audio going out. So if you would not mind talking while I'm working here.
Okay. John, tell us your favorite album. All right, lost the
Line in. John,
everything.
what did it say? Would you rather fart in the food court during a moment of silence or shit your pants at a funeral? Why is there a moment of silence in the food court?
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm lost for words. Hi. To offer on.
That's the downside to having John as a co-host is he's not good at improvisation. Well, when we have technical issues that I'm trying to fix here.
Anyway.
How do I do this? How the fuck do I change this? Why doesn't it let me change it? I'm going to drag this here.
Call me on speakerphone.
And then go line in. All right. Now we're going to plug this in. Which fucking ones am I doing? What happened? I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
Broke the fuck out of this thing with that fucking update. Faders.
Oh, my phone's malfunctioning.
Your phone's doing what now?
Malfunction. No bars.
Your phone's got no bars. So you can't even get a call.
Nope.
John, you've been to a food court? Laura wants to know.
Yes, I was there a week ago maybe. I could call. Santa is no fun.
What the
He
fuck?
only comes once a year. Joe sounds like he's...
I am so lost right now, you guys. I have no idea. This is why you don't use beta firmware on shit that you use in production. This is the absolute definition of why you don't do that. Because now nothing is doing anything that it's supposed to do.
There we go, I got bars again.
Oh, good. There we go. All right, I'm going to try something. Hopefully this works. If I press play, and it works, this is Tsunami Tsurprise. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go.
We're back.
That was Tsunami Tsurprise on all WNY ThinkSoJoE show. That took a minute to get that working. We had to go a whole different way than we normally would, but it's working. So that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Literally got the firmware update last night. I'm like, cool, firmware update. This is gonna have all the shit they've been promising us for months. And it had like barely anything that was useful and broke a bunch of shit that I use regularly on the show. So
That's good.
So yeah. Good song though. So yeah. I'm gonna unplug this for now. And we'll plug it back in. No, it's not making any noise. I thought that was making some noise, but it's not. So I'm gonna just plug it back in and keep it there. I don't know. All right, anyway. John, if time went backwards, would you like Santa?
Yes.
Who wouldn't like Santa in any reality? I mean, you know, when the other team scores at a hockey game and it's December, I always yell, you know, when they make the goal announcement, I always yell, he hates Santa Claus! Especially because Santa's been at the last 2 Sabres games I've been to.
Yeah.
So, you know. So this has been a fun show. We've had all kinds of technical difficulties. We couldn't hear the intro. We couldn't get music to play for a little while.
I had to speak.
John had to speak. I'm so glad I just happened to have this cable sitting on the desk for the last like 3 months. I mean, if I really wanted to be professional, I could take this mixer and plug it all in. But yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good for the rest of the show, and then I will figure this shit out for next week and make sure it's all working. I think what I need to do is reboot the fucking mixer, but I can't do it because we're on the air. Because then we'd have maybe we'd probably have camera audio.
Yeah.
Which would suck. It really would. It would be terrible, but it would also knock us off all WNY. So... yeah, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. What would you prefer, a threesome with 2 reindeer or an IRS audit?
This show.
Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps evolving.
Yeah.
Close all that. We don't need all that. All right. We'll go back over here. I think we've already asked that question. There's only 2 people here and you ain't kissing any of them. If you were at the end of the world, would you rather throw yourself at lava or drown in the tsunami? Would that be a tsunami surprise? Who you can see at Nietzsche's tomorrow night? With the weather might say otherwise and the early worm? Not the early worm, just early worm.
I'd do both.
You'd throw yourself in the lava and drown in the tsunami? Mm-hmm. You're hoping they kind of balance each other out?
Yeah.
So that way, like, oh man, the lava's really hot, but the water from the tsunami's really cold, so they'll just, like, it'll just be comfortable.
Oh, yes.
Like, this
Exactly.
porridge is too hot, this porridge is too cold, and you just mix them together and it's just right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Makes
not?
a hell of a lot more sense than eating the other fucking porridge. Because, you know, you can just mix the hot and cold together and then they're still just right. And then you have like 3 times the porridge. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Or you can just wait for the hot one to cool down. It's not like it takes fucking long for soup to fucking cool. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technology is awesome. John, would you rather be friends with a full-time clown or not be friends with Joe?
I'd rather be friends with a full-time clown.
Aw.
Can't do that to Joe.
Aw. I'm not mad. I'm mad about the fact that shit is now broken because of this thing that was supposed to make it better, because technology. But I'm not mad in general. I'm always, I'm never mad. Mad.
Dad,
She said I sound mad.
you sound mad.
My kid texted me, so my kids texted me about my ex-wife yesterday, and I'm just like, man, she does not quit. And she goes, yeah, she's like the Rick Astley to us. I'm like, I don't know why I haven't texted her back since like fucking June. She's texted me so much, and I'm just like, no, I'm not responding. I am a little mad that I can't grow hair right here. I'll tell you what, though, I got a new razor. I got an electric razor, and like I've been shaving my head with it every day, and it's just no more razor bumps. I'm like, yeah, cool. I should have done this a long time ago. The only reason I bought a new razor was because I bought Stone Temple Pilots purple on vinyl, but I needed to get the price. I needed to get the cost up to $35 for free shipping.
Oh, see.
So I'm like, what can I buy for like $20? Oh yeah, I'll get this electric razor.
There you go.
Yeah. Chocolate or strawberry Nesquik?
Chocolate.
I like the chocolate. They used to have banana. The banana was pretty good.
Yeah.
But is the shaving cream clear? No. I thought you just liked shaving your head because it was punk. No. I like shaving my head so you can't tell I'm going bald.
Don't worry, I'll be joining you very soon.
I mean,
Shaving my head.
I mean, there have been multiple instances of people like seeing a picture of me without a hat. Like, where's your hat? Like, I don't wear a hat 24/7. Shaving cream is not clear, which is a very common complaint about the shave butter I use on Amazon. In the fucking reviews, people are like, well, it's not clear like the Dr. Carver's shave butter. And I was like, who fucking cares about if it's clear or not? Just put it where you're fucking shaving, and then you don't need to see anything.
Hi, Jill. Welcome back.
John, you have a beautiful head of hair, says Laura.
Oh, thank you.
He was not wearing a hat when he picked me up today.
That's all messy.
And now you got hat hair, but yeah.
Yeah, I got hat hair.
Yeah. But yeah, I went to that Sabres game the other night. That was a lot of fun. We went to SmackDown. That was some fun.
Oh yeah, because I went with you.
We were gonna go.
Sabres game.
We were gonna go to a show on Saturday night, and by the time you guys got here, it was like 10 o'clock. So it's like, fuck, why even bother? Like
Yeah,
all the bands are gonna be done in like an hour anyway. By the time we get there and find parking.
Yeah, we had went to Billy B's. Took the kiddo. It was fun.
And then we took you to a pool hall.
Yeah.
John, what is your favorite time of day to eat celery?
You and the celery.
Also, John, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu. You and the celery. I like to enjoy celery at dinner time. Some blue cheese or something. Get a little kick.
John, are you
Forearm or a neck guy?
Forearm.
So we had a little incident the other night while we were out. Is like you and Lisa were throwing lettuce at Jill for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm
like kids?
I'm just sitting there eating my burger, and all of a sudden everybody's throwing lettuce at Jill. I'm just like, what the fuck? You forgot to get like no lettuce or something on your burger, right? Like
Yeah. John,
you made sure to get no mayo though.
are you an eyebrow or knee man?
Elbows or knee?
Oh, are you elbows or knee?
Yes, elbows.
Knee.
She did. She smacked you in the face with a mayo tomato.
She did. She did. She got one lucky shot on me.
Then she yelled at you for using a toothpick. She was worried about you with sharp objects near your mouth.
Everybody's worried I'm gonna hurt somebody or hurt myself.
I literally have it on video where you go to put a toothpick in your mouth and she's like, "No, I don't trust you."
Got this. I haven't lost any body parts.
He has not. This is true, as far as I know.
Broken leg. That didn't stop me.
No, we still went everywhere.
John, do you like Taylor Swift? That's a stupid question. Of course I do.
Everybody likes Taylor Swift.
Tay-Tay.
We're all gonna sue Ticketmaster together.
Yes.
I bought Metallica tickets for 2 shows for 2 shows with early entry and free merch for less than what a Taylor Swift ticket would have cost. Which is ridiculous.
And then we're gonna have to meet you there, play a show somewhere.
Yes, absolutely, in Detroit and in New York. John, did you listen to Midnights?
Yes.
John, what is the name of your folk punk band?
Folk punk band.
You're in a folk punk band?
Maybe. It's in the works.
Okay.
I don't know if we came up with a name. Alright. I have to get back to you on that one.
So it's like everybody in the Living Brain Dead in a folk band?
No.
Because I'm in Yellow Sauce.
No.
Or at least I was in Yellow Sauce. John, favorite Japanese food? Do you eat Japanese food? You a sushi guy?
Gas station sushi.
Gas station sushi. When is the Gumshoe segment? Let's see, where are we?
John, John?
At the very end of the show.
John, can you play the?
Can you play the spoons?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
So
can.
we got to get you in a band with Grant from the Dreadnecks. So you're playing the spoons and he'll play the washboard.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He hates rice. He's the devil.
I
I am the devil.
I also hate rice.
We're both the devil.
All right, we're going to play some more music right now. And this is Roy G. Biv. That's our boy Smidge. He's in that band. He's their drummer.
Oh, Smidge.
I saw them at Fernway's Halloween show. Really good band, really cool. They are playing Friday at Nietzsche's, 248 Allen Street in Buffalo, with Savo Highway at 9 p.m. It's 21 plus, I would imagine, because it's Nietzsche's, and they didn't put a price on it because who needs to know who needs to know how much money they need when they go to the show? I guess. I don't know. But this is Roy G. Biv, and this song is called Transportation on All WNY, ThinkSoJoE Show. was Roy G. Biv on all WNY Think So Joe Show. That song called Transportation. Cool song, right? Cool band.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna get us back on camera here. John, would you play Ryan Reynolds behind like a set of bongos?
No.
No.
What is all of these questions?
You don't think Ryan Reynolds is like he was People Magazine's sexiest man on the planet or something, right? Like,
True.
which I never understood that, right? Like People Magazine's like, this is the sexiest person on Earth. Have you met everybody on Earth? How do you know that this guy, even if it is Ryan Reynolds, is the sexiest person on Earth? I've never met anybody from People Magazine. Have you?
No.
I mean, seriously, how do they know?
How did I know?
You can't say he's the sexiest man on the planet if you haven't met every man on the planet. I'm not
Sure.
saying he's not a good-looking dude. I'm saying that I've never met anybody from People Magazine, so obviously they don't know every man on the planet. John, thoughts on Meg Ryan?
Meg Ryan?
Yes.
Oh, I love him. Does the shambles? Yes. He's a great guy.
Jill says, John, can I shave off my eyebrows?
No. No. Don't shave off your eyebrows.
Keeping in mind that she told you not to cut your hair. So
I'll shave off my eyebrows before you shave off your eyebrows.
yeah. What do we got here? Would you rather date someone sweet or spicy? That's a PG-13 question. Come on. Would you rather date someone sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
Spicy. You like spicy foods?
Yeah.
Do you? You like, when you're ordering like Taco Bell, you're getting like the fire sauce?
Not the fires.
Not the fire, so you're just getting the hot, you're not getting the fire.
Yeah.
I go medium. I used to do hot, now I do the medium, because I haven't really eaten hot sauce in a while. So. Coming soon, Instagram story of Jill and John shaving each other's eyebrows. Oh, God. Are you really going to trust him with a razor that close to your eye?
Why does nobody trust me with anything? I don't understand this.
John, I love you, but I'm not trusting you with a razor anywhere close to my eye, okay? Nor would I want you to trust me with a razor anywhere close to your eye. Not that I would, intentionally slice your eyeball, but what if I slip or something?
True. Go like our Instagram. Yes.
John, what is the meaning of life?
Death.
With a Living Brain Dead Instagram? Or you guys have an Instagram together?
I don't know.
Laura wouldn't trust you with a razor in general.
What the fuck, people? Am I that dangerous?
Apparently so.
Feel the love, guys. I really do. I feel much love right now.
Pretty sure we asked that one last week. Would you rather date someone with too high self-esteem or too low? Ooh, that's a tough question. You ever date somebody who thinks really highly of themselves? You know how that goes? Because they just, it's all about them. So, because, they're very vain with the high self-esteem. But then you date someone with low self-esteem, and you got to keep, talking them up all the time. And you know how that goes. Sometimes they don't want that. Sometimes they just want to be sad or down, or, feeling bad about themselves, right? So you never know what to do. That's a very tough situation to find yourself in, right? Either one of those. Mm-hmm. So which one? High self-esteem or low self-esteem?
I'd rather date someone with low self-esteem or high self-esteem.
Too high a self-esteem or too low of a self-esteem? Like a high self-esteem, they feel good about themselves, but they're not overly confident in themselves and feeling too good about themselves. Mm-hmm. That's one thing, but this is saying too high self-esteem.
Too high self-esteem.
Or too low self-esteem.
So too high self-esteem is what you explain.
Right. So they think too highly of themselves. So they're always thinking of themselves.
Like they're always bringing themselves down.
That would be too low self-esteem.
That'd be too low self-esteem.
Right. Too high self-esteem is they're always like, yeah, look at me, I'm gorgeous. You know, like narcissistic almost.
I really
Is that too big of a word?
No.
Okay. John's like, no, I watched wrestling in the 90s. I know about Lex Luger.
Yes. Low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. Okay.
Because I'm like that low.
Sure.
Too, sometimes. I beat myself up a lot. So.
Sure. Jill wants you to hold your hands out so we can see how steady they are. Yeah, I ain't trusting you with a razor near my eye. Watching you explain this to John is a 2-hour segment in itself. Guys, what are your favorite Christmas songs? You can start.
Oh, my favorite?
Yeah.
Rudolph.
Okay. What is your least favorite Christmas song?
My least favorite?
Yeah, what Christmas song do you hate?
Oh, I'm gonna erase that. Rudolph. Frosty's my favorite.
Okay.
My least favorite song I hate.
Fortunately, I'm gonna suck at this, but to be
Well, I asked because there's a couple of common answers, and I want to see if you give one of them.
There's a couple.
So what you hear a Christmas song and you're like, this song fucking sucks. Turn it off right now. What song is that?
Oh, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Okay. My favorite Christmas song would be Hall & Oates' version of Jingle Bell Rock. And my least favorite would probably be, what's the one about the dude like forcing the girl to stay in the house? Baby, it's cold outside. Like
That's a good one.
Well, the song is good, but when you really listen to the content of the lyrics, it's like, dude, this dude's like creepy. But I know some people apparently hate the song "Last Christmas" by Wham, and I don't understand that. That's a phenomenal fucking song. The widely accepted answer, though, for the worst Christmas song is "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney. But if you look at it in context, somebody had pointed this out on Instagram like last year or Twitter or something. They said, if you really read the lyrics, it's about a bunch of people practicing witchcraft and then someone walks in. So if you read the lyrics, let's pull this up here, and then we'll get back to the chat in a minute. But let's see, wonderful Christmas time lyrics. So this is this is the explanation that's been given by a comedian on Twitter. He says the verses are a bunch of people gathered together to practice witchcraft. The mood is right, the spirit's up, we're here tonight, and that's enough. And then someone walks in, and they have to cover up what they're doing, so they're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. That's the explanation I got for what the hell this song's about. Because, yeah. I don't know, it kind of makes sense, I guess. It's kind of an interesting theory.
Yep.
Jill says her least favorite is Trans-Siberian Orchestra. She wants to know, John, can you sing the Canadian anthem?
Oh, because she got it on her snap.
She got you singing the American national anthem.
She got the Canadian.
She got the Canadian one too. She sent me the American one in the group chat.
Oh, Canada.
Which one's in your top 5, Jazzy? We were at practice last week, and somehow we got on the subject of anthem singers. Mm-hmm. And Jill starts singing "Oh Canada" to the tune of "Oh Christmas Tree." She's like, "That's how it goes." Like, no, that is not how it goes. Witchcraft. Witchcraft is in her top 5. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that seems to be, I mean, Paul McCartney hasn't denied it. Buy our merch. Buy our merch. Buy our merch. And, you know, if you know somebody who's a fan of ours and you buy them our merch, they'll be simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Johnny, you look like you got to poop. Yes. Exactly.
Do you really? I have a bidet, dude. You can
No.
use the toilet.
Okay.
You got 3 minutes when we get to the next song, so you're more than welcome to use the bidet. No, when I have dudes over, they're never impressed by the bidet. Whenever women coming over, they're just like, "Dude, you have a bidet?" Dudes are just like, "The fuck is this?" I'll tell you what, we were like years and years and years ago. Sheryl Crow had come out and she said, "I don't understand why anybody uses more than 1 square of toilet paper when they wipe." And I'm just like, what the fuck kind of shits is she taking that she's using 1 square of toilet paper and that's getting the job done? And, you know, my ex-wife was, you know, who I was talking to at the time, and she goes, she probably has a bidet. And I'm like, what the fuck is a bidet? And now I own one, and I won't shit anywhere else because I don't want to without a bidet. But, yeah, anyway, that's, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Probably doesn't help that neither one of us have gotten much sleep. So John got Joe a boudoir album full of poses of him on random instruments in the band room for Christmas secrets.
I did. I did. Hope you like it, buddy.
Where'd you get the money for that? Anyway, where are the cats? They're in the living room and in the bedroom. Poo Talk on the ThinkSoJoE show. I mean, it's much better than what Board Wrestling Fan used to be called, so.
Good thing the show's not scripted.
Totally unscripted. We can look in on the cats on the phone here. I can't figure out how to put it on the computer to look at the cats, but we can look at the cats. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, they're all sleeping on the couch. Lights off, so it's in black and white. Yep, they're all sound asleep on the couch. That's what the cats are doing. You can't see it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I don't know. It's not gonna focus. But yeah, all the cats are asleep on the couch. That's what the cats are doing.
The Living Brain Dead is all about poop talk. Yes, we are. Tell them about how the mics you ordered only work when we
Hump the mic stands.
mic stand.
So I ordered some wireless mics, and like, you know, this is my first real foray into doing wireless music stuff. Mm-hmm. So I did not think to check and make sure that the wireless frequencies of the microphones were not the same wireless frequencies as our in-ear monitors. And I didn't. So like the mics are not working when we have the in-ear monitors turned on. Mm-hmm. And that defeats the entire purpose of everything because the whole purpose is to have our in-ear monitors. Mm-hmm. So Jill seemed to figure out that if you were thrusting while singing, the mics would not cut out on her for some reason. I was trying to do it while I'm playing and it's just not working. So I told you Thursday, Jasmine.
We were all humping. We were all thrusting in practice. It was funny.
Yeah, we were.
It was funny.
But at the end of the night, we ended up taking the mics out. We got to send them back.
Yeah.
I brought those in, right? I didn't leave those in your car, right?
No, you brought them in.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna Uber to fucking UPS store tomorrow and send those back. So I came home and I ordered new ones, and the new ones seemed we haven't like.
I mean, we talked into them.
We talked into them. We saw we were getting a signal, and we saw like the signals were pretty strong, and that nothing seemed to be cutting out.
They're
so
a little fatter.
they're metal, so
Yeah.
and they're programmable,
cool.
so we can actually set them to a different frequency if we need to. But yeah, everything, these new mics seem to work pretty well. We haven't actually like heard what they sound like yet
That's
because we were
tomorrow.
there before 5 o'clock, so we couldn't. We're not supposed to be like making
Loud.
noise while we're in there. So it's like, all right, we'll plug these in tomorrow. We'll make sure everything works fine.
Yeah.
So
John, I still need.
she needs to know your ring size.
Ring size.
Because she is proposing to your. She's proposing. Prepare your butthole.
Prepare my butthole. Oh God.
Jill says to prepare your butthole because Laura's proposing. Yeah.
Don't remember ring size. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what my ring size is, and I've been married twice.
I got toddler hands. Baby hands. Put it that way. Laura, did you see how they ignored
I did not ignore you. I said that I told you Thursday.
Thursday?
She asked me yesterday. So Spotify Wrapped came out. We talked about this, I think, last week.
Yeah.
Spotify Wrapped came out, and we are on Jasmine's top 5. And a lot of
nice.
artists are sending out a Spotify Wrapped thank you message for listening to them so much. And we we don't have control of our Spotify at the moment.
No.
And I don't think anybody in our band has a Spotify account at the moment. So even if we
I think Jill does. I don't know. I think
we have no way of actually
I have Spotify
like
as an app. I don't know if I used it.
so we have no way of actually like sending out a video thank you to anybody who happened to have us in their top 5. But I did tell, but you know, Jasmine asked me a couple of days ago. She said, or she tagged us. She said, "Well, how come I didn't get an artist message for my Spotify Wrapped from the Living Brain Dead?" I'm like, because Katie has control of our Spotify, and then we'll send you a video on Thursday. And it is not Thursday yet. It is clearly Wednesday because we are on the air here. Jill does have Spotify. Good. We'll get Katie to transfer ownership of the page to her. I don't know how the fuck that works. So,
John, would you be a shitty guitar player? Yes.
well
No
then,
questions asked.
Microwave Bumpin' Uglies and Hailstorm owe me a massive thank you. Oh, that must be Jill's Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah. She does love Hellstorm.
That's what I'm saying. It's Wednesday. I
ass.
told you Thursday we would send you a thank you. We gotta do stuff on camera anyway. We're doing a photo shoot tomorrow.
We're gonna be in a magazine.
We are gonna be in a magazine. I don't know what the context that we're gonna be in the magazine is, but we're gonna be in a magazine.
The worst shitty punk band in Buffalo.
I guess. John would be an excellent guitar player, says Laura.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
tried to play guitar. I tried to play Jill's guitar.
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
I can make a note. Not good. But
No, a photo shoot of the band, Laura,
it's gonna
not just
be
me.
a Zoom of John. Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's what the photo shoot's gonna be. It's gonna be a close up of John's hairy butt.
Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you.
That's also how we're gonna send out our Spotify Wrapped thank you. Is John's gonna do the Ace Ventura thing? I'd like to ask you a few questions. I want to get videos like about fucking movies I've seen, like Ace Ventura. I did get The Mask the other day.
So I'm gonna ask this before Laura does. What did you think of Home Alone 5?
Fuck you. There is no Home Alone 5. There is literally no movie called Home Alone 5.
And one more thing. When is the barbecue?
Fuck you. This is fucking barbecue.
I told you I'd do the barbecue. I told you I'd cook. I know it's
Yeah.
winter, but
Yeah, you hear that? John's gonna do the barbecue. John, what's your favorite kind of meat?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of meat? Do I need to break out the Jeopardy theme?
Yes, I guess you do.
All right, where's that? He's got to think about it.
Your favorite kind of meat.
You're not allowed to say men this time.
Deer meat.
Deer meat. Okay. Joe, can you play the Chipmunks song? No, not without Scott yelling at me. But if I wanted to, I have it on vinyl. Joe's third marriage is going to be to Home Alone 5 VHS. Did the movie even come out on VHS?
No. Be awesome. I would buy it.
I don't know. If I were ever to get married to a VHS, it would be one of the Simpsons compilations. I'll get married to the Married with Children DVD, all 11 seasons.
That's a good show.
I was so mad, dude.
Fucking funny.
Dude, I bought the first 9 seasons on DVD, and before I could get the last 2, they decided to put out an entire box set with all 11 seasons.
I thought
And it was like the same price as it would have been to just buy the 2 seasons that I was missing.
I thought I heard they're gonna bring back the show.
Yeah, apparently they're going to do an animated series with the original cast. John, would you rather be buried alive or never be able to jerk off again?
Buried alive.
Yeah. Would you rather kill 100 people or be hunted by 100 people?
Killed.
Are the 100 people working together that are hunting you? That's what I want to know.
Maybe.
Because if they're all like separately trying to kill you, I think you have more of a chance. Because then you only got to outwit one at a time. John, should The Simpsons be canceled?
No.
Yes.
No. Laura Kozlowski.
I'll tell you what. I mean, this most recent season of The Simpsons has actually been pretty good. So yeah, I think at this point I might say no. For a while there, for the last 5 or 6 seasons, I've just been like, this show's on still. But this season's been all right. So I think maybe we go another couple of seasons, then a movie, and then end it. Like, Jesus, like, you see people that haven't seen like the last 4 or 5 seasons jump into some of these Simpsons groups I'm in, and they're just like, what's up with Marge's voice? It's like, dude, she's like 80.
John, wake the fuck up. I'm up.
And up on Friday at Mohawk Place.
Yes.
Is this next band, Pretty in Plaid. They're performing Friday at Mohawk Place, 47 East Mohawk Street here in Buffalo, with Brookhaven, Dope City Kid, and Big Biggie at 7 p.m. I have no idea what the age restrictions are. I have no idea how much it costs, but it's at 7 p.m. I know that much. So this is Pretty in Plaid, and this song is called Anymore on All WNY ThinkSoJoE Show. That was Pretty In Plaid, that song called Anymore on all WNY ThinkSoJoE show. Catch them Friday at Mohawk Place, 47 East Mohawk Street here in Buffalo with Brookhaven, Dope City Kid, and Big Biggie at 7 p.m. Jill wants to know, John, would you rather do laundry every day for eternity or forever feel like you have a sneeze that just won't come out?
I really do laundry every day.
I think I would also rather do laundry in
I
that
do my
scenario.
own laundry.
You like them teeny and toasty.
Tasty. Teeny and toasty. Joe,
That's brutal.
brutal.
John's at the laundromat. Nice to meet you, Miss Horny. That's Hornet. It's
Hornet,
French.
French. I got the licorice.
Yeah.
We definitely are Wayne and Garth. I'm Garth,
Totally.
he's Wayne.
Totally.
Totally. Ow! That's what we do after the show's off the air.
Yeah, we do. Every week. we have our little rituals that are based in pop culture. We do our AEW best friends hug and our acclaimed
Give the people what
acclaimed
they
every
want.
Wednesday.
Scissor me, daddy ass.
AEW stands
did
for
that
acclaimed
live,
every
Jill.
Wednesday.
John, if you
Had
had
a superpower, what would it be?
my superpower,
Yeah, what's your superpower?
it's good. Stop being strong.
Being strong.
I lack at that.
He carried his own fucking hardware bag today.
I did.
He did.
Man.
He's getting it out of time. You need help? No, I got this.
Sorry. I'm breaking shit. I'm gonna stay away. I'm so sorry.
Way to punch my keyboard shelf, John. John, what realization did you come to last week? Pinky in the brain. What?
Yeah, she did ask me a question like that last week.
I don't remember what she asked last week. So
Can you rephrase the question?
Pinky in the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane.
I'm insane. He's a genius. We are Pinky in the brain.
You said you were the Pinky.
I'm
Apparently.
Pinky,
Okay.
and he's the brain. That means I'm the dumb mouse. I get it, people.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I get it. I get it. I'm the dumb one.
I mean,
twice.
I was in a band called ThinkSoBrain. So,
I gotta be the dumb one, don't I?
so the Pinky in the brain imagery has followed me around for the last 25 years.
What?
15 years or whatever. John, what is the 6th letter of the alphabet? He's thinking about it in his head. He's
G.
counting. G is the 7th letter of the alphabet.
Ah,
F
damn
is
it!
correct.
Fuck! I quit.
See, I knew that I knew that right off the top of my head because I know G's the 7th letter because of music notation, right? And that's, there's 7 full notes: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And I don't know if he's coming back. G is the 7th one, so F would be the 6th. So that's Jasmine's seen my Pinky in the Brain painting. She says they're so cool. He's taking his phone and his Pepsi. Look at him, he's going. He's actually, you guys really offended him. You need to apologize. I don't know what I'm getting like feedback from his microphone or so. Oh, because he put it near his headphones. Okay. Yeah. You guys need to apologize. That was mean. Anyway, welcome back, John.
I'm here for you.
I'm telling them they need to apologize to you because they called you dumb. Jill said you were going poop.
Exactly.
As Jasmine says, this is why I should co-host. Except you live in Idaho. I've been in that arena. We got the Sabres game on here. They're playing in Columbus. I went to a game there once. There's nothing to do in Columbus. Columbus is fucking boring. They had like a barcade around the corner from the hotel, but we didn't go. There's a good pizza place, though. Mikey's Late Night Slice. If you're ever in Columbus, Ohio. Hand me another guitar pick. There's going to be 5 different ones when the new ones get here. You
John,
guys
get
get the neck tattoo.
No.
You don't want your Cody Rhodes neck tattoo?
No.
Get you the big,
Ow.
nice, big American Nightmare family fucking
No.
tattoo. The
No,
American flag on it.
I don't look good with a tattoo on the neck.
I don't know, man. Don't you like idolize Travis Barker?
The drum set wise, yes. Tattoos, no.
No, Becky's is where you go when you're in Cleveland. When you're in Columbus, you go to Mikey's Late Night Slice. But I will definitely recommend Becky's if you're ever in Cleveland. But apparently it's a very deadly neighborhood, so you need to be careful when you're over there. So,
Especially when you're on crutches.
yeah. Yeah, if we ever end up in Columbus, we're going to Mikey's Late Night Slice. That was a
We
pretty
get on a tour date.
cool pizza place. Well, we're going to be playing Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Where we've got that in the works. Mm-hmm. We've got St. Louis in the works.
New York City.
New York City is hopefully going to happen in August, if not sooner, but hopefully also in August if it does happen sooner. Where else? We're going to try
Where Katie is.
Detroit. We're going to go Detroit because I'm going to be in Detroit for my birthday weekend next year. So we're going to try and get us out there to play a birthday show for me in between the 2 Metallica shows. Mm-hmm. John, your favorite U.S. state? How many states you been to?
Oh, Chicago Airport. I didn't say much for Chicago.
I would say, do you count it if you've only been to the airport?
Let's see.
Because I've been to the Dallas airport twice.
We've been to Pittsburgh,
We've been to Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania,
We've been to Ohio.
been to Ohio,
We've been to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You've been to Florida. I know you've been to Florida.
We didn't go to Tennessee. We went to Nashville,
Which is in...
Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee.
Right. The state is Tennessee.
I went to Florida. I have family in Tampa.
Okay.
I enjoy Tampa very much. I've been to New York once.
You live in New York. We're talking states, John. Not cities, states. You live in New York.
So, I would say Nashville,
So Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Tennessee is John's favorite U.S. state.
Yes.
I really liked South Dakota in the brief time I was there. I really did. Everybody was so nice. The weather was nice. Scenery was great. I'd love to go back to South Dakota.
The only part of Nashville I didn't like is when we were dying of heat at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that sucked. And then as soon as it starts getting cool out, then they got the bright ass fucking light in our face.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 1-0 Buffalo, by the way. Dylan Cousins scored the first goal on the power play.
Go Buffalo.
Jill says New Mexico.
New
is
Mexico.
New Mexico's
Yep.
hers. I'm missing California right now. I really had a great time there last
California?
December.
Never been there.
I've been there twice. The first time doesn't really count because I didn't really get to do anything. Did I ever tell you that story? I'm sure I probably told it on the air. They probably all know it, but
I don't.
I was on divorce court, and they
you
flew
told
me
me.
out to Los Angeles. They put me up in like the Korean area where like the Rodney King fucking beatings happened and riots and all that. Like that's where I was, and my ex, she's calling me like, yeah, I just walked outside of the hotel and I was walking down the street and I heard Buck Cherry playing on the Jimmy Fallon show. Like, You got that all going on by you. I got a fucking internet cafe across the street. Like, what the fuck? One of these things is not like the other. I wanted to see the Hollywood sign. They're like, oh, it's over there. You just got to really squint. It's way off in the distance. Like, great.
What if we can find that episode you're on?
I have been looking and I have not found it. So,
It's got to be somewhere out there.
I'm sure somebody's got it somewhere. But yeah, man, I was in California just under a year ago, and it was just beautiful out there in San Francisco. San Francisco was amazing, and I would love to go back at some point.
Nick lives out. My drum teacher lives out there.
Yeah, we gotta tell him to get us a show out there.
He can.
Tell
I bet you he could. There's a lot of music happening out there.
Yeah, but then we got to get out there. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
we have to get out there.
Because those plane tickets weren't cheap.
I'll message him and see what the best venues are.
John, if you could twerk, what song would you twerk to?
If I could twerk, what song would I twerk to?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
go Sabres.
Trying to see who scored that goal.
Yeah,
Was that
okay.
Tage Thompson?
I'll go Little John, Get Low.
I think I would have to go with that song that goes booty 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 everywhere.
There we go. There you go.
I don't know what song that is. I only know that part because I.
Oh, fucking. Oh, I know this. I know him. I can't think of his name. Paul.
Is that Sean Paul? That who you're thinking of? I have no idea. I don't know.
Look this up.
He's gonna look it up.
Hey Google, who played Booty 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 Rockin' Everywhere? Nothing.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Hey Google, who sings that song that goes booty 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 everywhere?
Ms. New Booty was recorded by Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks.
There you go.
There we go.
I've had that song. You know that song from the '90s? Go boom boom boom. Everybody say hey oh. You know that song?
Oh yeah, that was my tune.
Dude, I had that song stuck in my head for
That was my fucking tune.
Dude, I had it stuck in my head for like a week and I could not figure out why. And then I'm just like, isn't that the song where the lyrics are like, girl, your booty is so round, let me lick you up and down? Like, it is. It actually is. They let us listen to that when we were kids.
That was on the radio?
Yes, it was. And I finally realized why I had that stuck in my head all week when I was at the Sabres game on Sunday and they played it. I'm like, oh, that explains it. They must have played it Monday.
John might be
climbing 20 feet in the air with power tools.
Yes.
He told me about this. I'm like, is Jill going to let you do that?
Don't worry, they let me wear a hard hat. And a harness.
Jill won't even let you chew a toothpick.
Or gum.
You're not allowed to chew gum?
Tooth.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's 2-0 Buffalo into the first commercial break, by the way.
I gotta John-proof the house. People run away when they see me with a torch. Come on. Cut metal.
Yeah, John's gonna be a welder.
Yes, I'm going back to school to be a welder.
It's a good job.
Yes. Now I used to do it. I was certified once, and I could do it again.
Yes, you can. I posted on Twitter about the fucking big ass jobs I had yesterday, and Scott Leffler goes, "Oh, you got this." I'm like, "You're damn right I do."
Don't worry, I'm gonna pay off all my debt when I get my welding job. You're gonna be paid. You're gonna be paid off in a week.
In a week.
In a week.
Okay. I could use that much money at one time. I'll be like, yo, who wants to sell me floor tickets for Detroit or for fucking Foxborough? I already have floor tickets for Detroit. I want to go to Foxborough.
Wait
My
till the
friends are going to
summer.
Foxborough.
I start looking in the summer or
Right.
whenever.
My friends are going to Foxborough for Metallica again, and I went with them the last time that Metallica played Foxborough, and it was a good time. It was the first time I ever wore earplugs at a show. I was like, I don't want to fucking wear earplugs. I said, dude, wear the fucking earplugs. And they fell out like halfway through Metallica's set. And, you know, I'm like, okay, that wasn't so bad, but I'm not fucking picking up this earplug off the fucking grass. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Sabers.
Yeah, look at that big
Lucky.
save. Off the goalie, man. Off the mask.
Lucky.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like when the Sabres are playing in here and we can just watch the game and do the podcast
At the same time.
at the same time.
Multitask.
Yeah. Multitasking.
Yeah. Not my strong boat.
Not your strong suit, but you're pulling it off right now. You got your eyes on the game, I see, but you're also contributing to the
camera. Look at the TV, look at the camera.
contributing to the conversation. It doesn't hurt that the TV is right next to the camera. So, well, the monitor that we are using is a TV anyway. But look at that, Rasmus Dahlin just netted one. 3-0 Buffalo. I don't even know how much time's left of it. Like, how much time's gone by?
Who's the guy with the porn star mustache?
Alex Tuck.
Yeah.
That was it was for Movember. He's got a full beard now.
Oh, okay. That's my dude.
3-0 Buffalo, 12:32 left to go in the first period. Oh, it looks like Columbus is pulling their goaltender.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, Merzlikins is coming in. Get out of here, Corpusalo.
You suck.
He gave up 3 goals in 4 shots. Dude, that's worse than Martin Jones did for the Sharks the other night. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Montreal had 8 shots on goal and 4 goals. Through the whole game, they had 8 shots. They won the game. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, back to the show.
Where's John Johnson when we're talking about Johnny Mercury? When we're
Haven't
talking
seen
about
him in a while.
when we're talking about hockey on the show and watching hockey on the show.
John, if you were
If you were to marry Laura, where would it be? Where would you marry Laura? Oh, he's not doing much better. It's 4-0 Buffalo. Tage Thompson just put it right past Merzlikins.
in a graveyard?
The graveyard, okay. This game is ridiculous. It is 4-0. The Sabres have 5 shots to Columbus's 0. Oh, man. Now I kind of wish I would have gone to Columbus tonight. By the way, the score right now was the final score when I did go to Columbus. It was 4-0 Buffalo. I got a text from, or I got a call from Columbus's ticket sales people. Mm-hmm. Right? They're trying to sell me season tickets. They're like, what is your affiliation with the Columbus Blue Jackets? I'm like, I went to one game. I live in Buffalo. I was there to see the Sabres play. And, the Sabres won 4-0. He goes, oh, you were at that game. Like, yup. David Legwand scored from his own end. Oh, come on. I thought he was going to bury another one. This game is crazy, man. 4-0 Buffalo.
Wow, just giving them the game, won't you?
I mean, you're down 4-0 less than halfway through the first period.
We're only in the first period.
This is going to be a long night for the Blue Jackets if they don't score the next goal soon.
Oh, I thought the Tampa game was horrible.
They blocked a shot. You both have a 5-bedroom house. What would you do with each of the 5 bedrooms? Are we sharing the 5-bedroom house? Or do we each have a 5-bedroom house? It says we both have a 5-bedroom house.
What will we do? Well, one would be a recording studio.
Right. Are we living together and we have 5 bedrooms? Or are we living separate and we each have 5 bedrooms? Because that might change the dynamic here. We each have 5 bedrooms.
Okay, so one room would be full of drum sets. The other room... Let's see, the other room... will be like a guest bedroom. Everybody want to stay over.
All right. So you have a bedroom, you have another bedroom, you have a drum room.
I have a drum room. The other room will be a party room.
Party room, you got one more room.
One more room. And the other one would be, A spa.
A spa, nice. I think I would obviously have a bedroom. I'd have the podcast studio, like I have a podcast / voiceover studio, and then I would probably take another room, and that would be like specifically for recording stuff, like music and stuff, like having people come in and record, and then I would have a video game room because I really need one of those. I don't have room for my arcade 1-ups. I would have a lot more of those if I had a room that I could dedicate to it. And then the fifth room would just be storage.
Yeah.
Just like right now, I have the studio, and I have the bedroom, and then I have a storage / game room in the room next door there. I can't get to the games because there's so much shit in storage. So, yeah. I don't know. My goal is I want to get a house with a big ass garage that I can turn into a studio / movie theater. You know, I got that good projector, and I can make a good movie theater.
You could. Yeah.
Totally could. Eesh. But they could getting us a like better projector than the one we bring with us.
Yeah.
Because we bring a projector with us to shows. We just never use it. Because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, you know, the way they advertise, oh, it's 1080p and you can do all this shit. And then it's just like, you get the thing and it's like, it doesn't do 1080p. You can't plug in an HDMI cable. It's all fucking RCA cables. It's like, what the fuck is this? And the picture quality is shit. The sound is shit. And I'm like, I want my money back. And they're like, well, we'll send you the money back if you send us the product back. You have to send us with a tracking number. So the place is in fucking China. So I go to the post office. How much will this be to send to China with a tracking number? Oh, it'd be like $60. Then fuck it, I'm keeping it. The fuck, I'm gonna spend another $60 to get $60 back? That's fucking stupid. So I still have that projector. It's got one image plugged into it, which is just the Living Brain Dead logo. And I have not used it. John, will Idaho have a white Christmas?
I hope so.
Sports
That
car.
would be awesome.
Sports car or SUV?
SUV.
Okay.
Drums.
SUV for, yeah, because you got drums, right? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
How about you?
Probably same, because I don't have to carry a lot of gear, but I still carry a lot of gear. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get a Helix so I don't have to bring an amp with me, and then I fucking build an in-ear rack that I have to carry with me everywhere I fucking go. John DeHo.
John DeHo.
John DeHo.
Yeah, I'm the hoe.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Ho, ho, ho.
We're gonna get out of here, and if you want to hang out with me this weekend, I'll tell you where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be at Milky's, which is 522 Elmwood Avenue, and I'm gonna go see my friends in Gumshoe, along with Murder, Bad Ronald, and Bastard, Bastard, Bastard. That show's at 8 p.m. It's $7 at the door, and 21 and up with your ID. This
They got their shit going.
as much as as much shit as I give Ryan Gurnett, he knows how to fucking promote a show. He's got his information there. 8 p.m., $7, 21 plus, and this is a killer show. Not my favorite venue, really. It's not my least favorite venue either, but, it's a venue. But it's some of my favorite bands, and we're going to play Gumshoe right now. So go see them Saturday night, because that's where I'm going to be. And this song is called I Don't Know When to Quit on All WNY. Think So Joe Show.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Straight to hell. I don't care about your politics, stupid games, or your dirty tricks. I audio.